It's like 9:34 a.m. Guess who slept late? Which usually would bother me, but I mean, it's sleeping, which is something I've had trouble with, so I'm not going to be upset. But I'm not going to get a chance to say my prayers before work, just a few single ones. But I did put my coffees together because if I'm expected to work without a cup of coffee, just bring me to the guillotine, chop my head off. I'll do a better job that way. Oh, I just feel like 2 more days to the weekend, everybody. Good morning, everyone. It is, well, like I got up late today. I slept. So my hopes of getting up early to do prayers before work were sacrificed to the gods of sleep, which were gods I had been praying to. So I can't be upset. But today, it's September 30th, 2021. And that's it for the month of September in the year of our Lord 2021. But as we live out this last remaining day in September, thus starts 123 days later. Funky ass 2 and a 3. You try to look through a camera and do this. All right, everyone. Hope you have a beautiful, blessed day full of blessings, grace, joy. Any bullshit in your life, offer it up to God. He'll take it, and he'll give you back good stuff. All right, let's start our show.
My name is Joe, and I'm an alcoholic, and I'm an addict, and I'm happy because it's Thursday night. There's one more day left of work, and we all deserved this weekend. We earned it, and I didn't think this week was ever going to end. And I think the theme for tonight's episode is going to be occupy your time, occupy your mind, right? And what I mean by that is I got some shit I need to take care of. The background's got to get fixed. So I'm working on that this weekend. I want to work on music. I'm still trying to get these programs and shit figured out, which is like, I'm like in between calls trying to set up software and I get fucking frustrated. And it's like, I shouldn't be trying to do that, but it's like, when the fuck am I going to get to do it? As a recovering addict, you have to occupy your time and occupy your mind. And you got to do it with good things, creative things, constructive things, or you're going to go fucking crazy. Because all that other time was occupied with bad shit, right? Shit that wasn't good for us. I got to move this because I'm looking the wrong way. See, I've already started rearranging some shit and I'm looking the wrong. There we go. Now I'm kind of looking the right way. Am I? Well, good enough. Fuck, but I lost the lighting. Hold on. Fucking shit. Son of a bitch. It's a live show. That ain't live. All right, there we go. We got CSATS today. Fuck. I don't want that. Get out of here. Fucking son of a bitch. Just get out of my life. That's what I want. There we go. Fucking. You see, I was telling one of my customers today, he says, you don't understand, I'm an Italian. I was born aggravated. The doctor slapped me and I kicked him right in the fucking face. That's true for every Italian. Well, mostly the ones from New York. A lot of y'all, and in Italy, but a lot of y'all went out of New York and I don't know what the fuck happened to you. Because you don't run the pack like we're supposed to run the pack, Fucking, you gotta be like Klingons and shit. Not like, but some of you ended up like Worf's son. Whatever his fucking name was. Fucking coming to my head. That ain't good. Pick up a bat lift. Go to war. All right. Hey, shirt of the day. I have a little separate segment for later for the shirt of the day we'll close with. So you see, but look at this shit. Is awesome. Hatchet, right? Fucking horror, slasher bullshit. Headless. Chop the fucking head off. I'm not advocating violence. I'm not, but I'm just saying if God ever lifted that fucking thou shalt not kill, this motherfucker be purging. I ain't even gonna wear a mask. Cause I'll be covered in so much blood, you won't know who I am anyway. Just be like, oh, there's a fucking blood blob coming after me with an arsenal of weapons. I don't know where this went. Hey, let's do some CSATS. Finally, today, 6, perfect. The representative that helped me was very helpful and patient. You know my prayer's been working if someone's describing me as patient. Joseph was not only a pleasure to speak with, he was able to process my request for the missing item immediately. I hate those kind of calls. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the warehouse, but if someone orders like 5 packs of something, a package of 25, 5 of them, and you ship out something that weighs 3 ounces, what the fuck are you doing? Like that cat. What the fuck are you doing? So of course I'm going to make sure they get their shit. They fucking paid for it. That's business. Italians know business. Joseph was competent and helpful. Helpful, yes. I don't know how competent I am. I doubt myself. I'll leave that for you guys to judge. I look fucking beautiful tonight. Right? I mean, at least from here up, I'm fucking gorgeous. The hair looks nice, and that was just me in the kitchen sink after I washed my hands. I gotta look good for the fucking video. Right? I got the fucking shirt on. It's not like I only put the shirt on just to record this and I fold it up and not fucking use it. The company rep was courteous and helpful. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I told a woman today, I said, I don't pat myself on the back about many things. But like that guy at the beginning of every Kiss concert screams, you wanted the best, you got the best. I said, as a matter of fact, when your call comes through to me, you should hear that before you're connected with me. You wanted the best, you got the best. She's laughing her ass off. And it's true. It's damn true. I think, well, there's one. Oh, there's one that's big. Okay, I love this one. Now, it cut out the light a little bit because it's huge. My glory is blocking the fucking sun. Joseph was awesome. He helped find what I needed, and the only reason I thought this was going to get me in fucking trouble. I know I'm going to hear about this. This one cracked my ass up. This may be my favorite one. Joseph was awesome. He helped find what I needed, and the only reason it took him longer than it could have is because he doesn't have the ability to copy and paste information he gets from one place to another. ... Redacted the company name. Really should look into this as it. Now, I don't get to see the whole comment in my email digest. I'm sure my supervisor saw the whole thing. I'm sure she's shaking her fucking head like, where'd I get his ass? He got to stop that shit. We'll be right back. 7 minutes. I hope the microphone ain't fucking going nuts.
I'm burning prayers. I can explain later.
And we're back. Yeah, 90 fucking percent of my job is copying and pasting shit. I'm copying and pasting my life away. And on the fucking work computer, with the programs we use, copy and paste works maybe 50% of the time. And I like you, these people are laughing because they hear me like fucking growling and shit, barking at this fucking computer. And I said, look, you know, I already told you I'm an Italian from New York. This computer just wants to sleep with the fishes. So I vent using every kind of fucking, you know, every kind of tactic I can. I got the most beautiful fucking letter today from the nuns in Arizona. They're not, you know, and they're lucky because I'm like, you know, I send an email to the nuns up in Tyburn, England. They send me the sweetest email back. I fell in love with them. I've adopted them. Oh my goodness, the prayers they do for me. But these sisters up in Phoenix, Arizona, I send them a prayer request. And then you get the message. We'll be in contact with you shortly. I don't hear a fucking word. Ladies, that ain't how you do business. I don't care if your nuns are not consecrated and you're the brides of Christ. We don't do that. You got to take a lesson from those girls up in England. They're doing shit proper. But they did send me this letter and it was beautiful. It's not handwritten, but, you know, I handwrite a prayer every night and my fucking hand's about to fall off. Let me read this shit. It's beautiful. Fucking contrast. This is from the Poor Clares. The Poor Clares of Perpetual Adoration. Maybe that's why they're not good at emails. They're too fucking poor to read them. 32837. Why they... I got numbered. They fucking numbered me. October 2021. Dear Joseph, on behalf of Mother Marie Andre, we want to thank you heartily for your donation of, that ain't none of your business, between me and God and the Poor Clares. But let's just say they're not as poor as they was before the donation, but they ain't that much richer either. I ain't like fucking, you know. Dated 9/17/2021. To Our Lady of Solitude Monastery. We are so grateful for your goodness to us. You and your intentions are in our daily prayers. Always we ask the Lord to reward your kindness 100-fold. I could use that. I'll take that 1,000-fold. Up the ante, girls. The more I get, the more you see. The more you'll get. You'll have to change your name to the Not So Fucking Poor Clares of Perpetual Adoration. We would like to share an excerpt of a beautiful prayer with you. It was composed by a saint and prayed daily by another saint. The great Saint John Henry Newman penned Radiating Christ, and Saint Teresa of Calcutta took this prayer so much to heart that she had the missionaries of charity pray it daily. I'm going to read the prayer. Our prayer for you is that in the midst of darkness, and this whole fucking world is darkness. Tell me it ain't. Everyone's lost their fucking mind. Our prayer for you is that in the midst of darkness, you will be filled with the light of Christ and radiate his light to all those you meet, like a green lantern. Like a green lantern. I'll do it. Give me. I'll say this prayer every day. In brightest day, in darkest night, in brightest day, let Jesus Christ light my way. Anyone who opens their mouth so bright better beware my fucking power, because they're going to get a fight. Give me, it's right off the top of my head. It's not finalized. Give me a break. Okay. Dear Jesus, help me to spread thy fragrance everywhere I go. Flood my soul with thy spirit and love. Penetrate and possess my whole being so utterly that all my life may only be a radiance of thine. Shine through me and be so in me that every soul I come in contact with may feel thy presence in my soul. Let them look up and see no longer me, but only Jesus. Stay with me, and then I shall begin to shine as you shine, so to shine as to be a light to others. Amen. With deep gratitude and an assurance of prayers for all your intention, the Nuns. All right, sign the Nuns. I like to think I'm a light of Christ to other people, and then I open my fucking mouth. And Jesus would never speak like that. I'm working on it. I mean, the show wouldn't be as fun if I wasn't cursing. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, it's in my nature. I'll probably get into heaven and my tongue will spend like 1,000,000 years in purgatory burning the curses out of it. Let's take a break and then we're going to wrap it up with a daily inspiration. I'll be right back.
Everybody, I thought it would be cool to do a proper reveal of the shirt of the day so you can see the picture. Hatchet! Sometimes you gotta get savage. I love me a good slasher movie. And that Hatchet trilogy is fucking awesome. Some of the best you can see. It's like a spoof of the old ladies' Friday the 13th type slashers. If you haven't watched it, I'm assigning it as homework. But yeah, this shirt is brutal. Love it.
And we're back with our daily companion for healing addictions. Let's see what wisdom it's got for September 30th. They claim... Oh, wait, that was September 29th. I don't think I read that last night. As for you, teach what is consistent with sound doctrine. From Titus chapter 2, verse 1. Thinking with the church. Reflection. There is a phase in... I'm fucking this one up. I worked hard, man. You know, there is a phrase in Latin which says, sentire cum ecclesia, which means thinking like your spouse and friends. We spend a great deal of time with them to the point where we know what they would think and do. In our recovery, we must think like those who are sober by spending time with them. Prayer. Lord God, may my thinking be influenced by Jesus, the church, and the wisdom of those in recovery. Now, when it says the church, it means, the people. Don't worry about a certain organization. The church is the people that go. It's not a fucking building, right? That's when people burn the building down, they sit there jerking off because they burned the church down. You burn the fucking building down. There's insurance. The people who go there, they're going to build a nicer one. So fuck off, asshole. But one thing I would say is, the thinking you're doing was a lot of times was other people you were doing your shit with, whether it was your drinking, whether it was your drugs or whatever. Now surround yourself with a better influence. Because I know they're your friends and you love them and all that shit, but hey, sometimes the band can't stay together. You got to go out on your own, form another band or go solo. Write some fucking hits. At some point, you got to really look, man, I love you, but you're in a hole and you'll pull me. I got out of that fucking hole. You'll pull my ass right back down. I can't do that. It's hard. It's fucking hard. I'm dealing with this shit. Fucking sobriety's not easy. Tomorrow's Friday night. I'd have been fucking doing IV with a fucking tequila. I was watching some dude. I was getting into videos on this guy living in Japan, going all the places in Japan. Every time they're going somewhere, they drink a fucking sake. I got to get me some sake. I get 2 3-liter bottles of sake. I'm like, I'm gonna Friday night. I'm gonna sip some sake and just enjoy this. The whole fucking 3 liters. The whole 3 liters in the Friday night. And you know what my thought was? It's a good thing I got that second 3-liter for tomorrow. That's what was going on. That's the shit that was going on in my fucking head. That was my desire. That's what occupied my time. That's what occupied my mind. When I got rolling around to Wednesday during the week, already the thoughts, I can't wait to fucking start doing this bullshit. Oh, a few more days, I'll be fucking doing that bullshit. Now it's like, God, please don't ever let me do that bullshit again. I don't want to fall that bullshit again. No. They're in fucking quicksand. I love you, but you're in quicksand. Would you like to come out? Here, grab a hold of this. I'll pull you. Oh, no, you don't want to come out? You want me to come back in the fucking quicksand and sink with you? Fuck you. No. I'm going to wrap it up. I love every single one of you. I hope you got something enjoyable out of tonight's episode. I don't know that there was much but ranting. I don't even know what the fuck I ranted about. But pray, hope, don't worry. God bless us all, everyone. Come back tomorrow for 124 days later, October 1st.